Hello and good morning. Welcome to another episode 5 of the SowKute D&D Gamecast. Good morning, I am your host, Tired Outlaw. We're just hanging out this morning, gonna play some DDO and maybe some Path of Exile later. First and foremost, I want to say if anybody tuned in yesterday or have watched the VOD from yesterday, we had some big surprise. We had some technical issues that went on. I had changed one of my inputs, and long story short, there was lackluster game audio, let's say. But that has been fixed. I realized I had it set up for an headphone setting and didn't have my headphones on, so it was a little weird. But today I think we've got everything going. I'm watching the levels bounce as we speak, so that is encouraging, and hopefully that goes off good. We're gonna have a few minutes, guys, just hanging out here in chat and just trying to get some people collected real quick this morning, and if we can, we'll get a little group and we'll take us through the Druids Deep and DDO. We're gonna do some of those quests there. I think I might have accidentally started one yesterday. I think the first one might be done, but we'll do the other three. They're pretty fun. Sanchave. Oh man. So how's everybody doing? We're just hanging out here this morning. And it's been a hell of a weekend. Collect up a few people here and see if we can do here. I'm going to double check some settings real quick. We'll be right back. Guys, I just realized I don't have jack shit set up. I didn't even have my lighting turned on and anything. I slept in a little late today, so I was watching my buddy Wolf's stream for quite a while yesterday. Wolfheart FPS, if you guys haven't checked out Wolf. He does, well, he had, in the past, had been doing quite a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Running Baldur's Gate 3. He still runs Baldur's Gate 3, but yesterday had been doing, and for a couple days prior, I guess, and I missed it, unfortunately, but he was running The Witcher 3. That game, guys, is amazing. It looks incredible, and it is just a gorgeous game. The mechanics look really good. It is what I like to call an Assassin's Creed ish game, so ARPG for sure. It's not isometric like PoE is, but it is definitely an ARPG, level up type situation. But nonetheless, a good game. It looks well done, and I'll tell you what, some of the scenery in that game is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Slanchave. Anyway, we're about 3 minutes from heading into a game here. I've just got to get set up, and I wanted to go off at 8 like I promised, so just give me a couple minutes. Ready to rock. Here on the SowKute DnD Gamecast. Be right back. Okay. I think we're actually ready. Double checking a few things real quick, and it looks like the stream is live and healthy. So, live and healthy on a Sunday morning. What could be better than that? Live and healthy, huh? Well, guys, I think there's nothing else to do but to get right into some DDO. So let's do that, huh? And away we go. Okay. This is our favored soul that we've been kind of trying to change from a bank tune to an actual character we can play. This is a lightcaster build. Full lightcaster, all light damage here, guys. And this is a build that I personally have wanted to do for, well, ever since DDO made its premiere back in 2006. We only had a few races and classes to choose from, and Favored Soul was not one of them. It was Cleric, Fighter, Barbarian, just your standard stuff, Bard. I'm trying to think of the first, like, premiere class that we got back then. It was, what was it, man? Because we had Rogue and all that. I can't remember. You guys would remember this way better than me. But anyway, I always wanted to make a cleric that could cast all these spells that the clerics had, like Searing Light, Deific Vengeance, Holy Smite, Sunbolt, Comet Fall, stuff like that. I thought, man, that would be an awful fun character to play. Then years later, DDO came out with the Favored Soul, which, to us 5e players, Favored Soul is a Divine Soul Sorcerer. It's basically what it is. Except in this setting, in the 3.5 setting, you don't have a choice to pick spells from the Sorcerer spell list. You can only pick spells from the Cleric spell list. So you are essentially a Sorcerer caster. So you have the same casting time, animations, things like that as a Sorcerer would, but you can use Cleric spells, Divine spells. And that makes it pretty cool, but definitely not a 100% translation from the 5.0 rule set. And some would argue, well, there is no argument, guys. It's a huge difference. Divine Soul Sorcerer in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition can pick from any spell from the Sorcerer spell list or the Cleric spell list, the Divine spell list. And I think that not doing that here is, there's argument for both, right? There's an argument for, I understand why they would not mix those two together because that's what everyone would play. And I guess that's why they did it. But, man, what if you could only pick like one spell per level from the Sorcerer's spellbook? So not only could you throw a Blade Barrier, but you could Finger of Death. Or, I don't know. You could start getting pretty creative pretty fast with that. And I mean, it's probably just way too OP. Which, hey, that makes sense to me, man. That's a good enough reason not to do it. It really is. So, let's get some game things changed out here real quick. We want to keep our frame rates up. I'm going to check chat. Good morning to any and everyone who might be here this morning. As far as how I do my layup here, guys, when we're gaming, I cover my, what would be in game to me would be my chat. So I put me right over chat. Nobody wants to see what's going on anyway. I try to give you guys a full immersion experience of what's actually happening in the game. So what you see is what I see. I want you to see me clicking on my spells over here, guys. I want you to see that. I want you to see me when I'm trying to decide what to, what to do. I kind of want you to see the mechanical side of it. So I try to set this up that way. And, I like to kind of pretend that I'm playing when I watch a stream. Ooh, I wonder if you'd make the same choices I would, or I don't know. I'm so nerdy, it's not even funny. But we're gonna go ahead and start doing Overgrowth. Now, I'm probably gonna, get a bunch of yawny faces or whatever, because I'm gonna run these on normal. But I don't have a group. And I play a lot of this game on solo by myself. I've been so accustomed over the years to running on normal that Reaper difficulty, I mean, Elite is Elite, Reaper is Reaper. But you'll notice I'm level 16. This quest is level 17. That's how my brain is programmed to do these quests. At level, meaning at level compared to normal, not at level compared to Elite. And that's what's going on now, is everybody runs Elite, and I do too. But I don't do it when I'm trying to do a stream like this, because to me, I think people would rather see a more Zergy play style than a slow play stream. I think that would annoy people more than anything. So at the expense of not slow playing, that's why I've been doing these on normal. When we start getting an audience, people start giving me some input, maybe I'll change that, and I'm happy to. But right now, we're just trying to show some gameplay content and just hang out and be nerds together. So that's what we're going to do. That's my explanation for running on normal. Guys, I do want to say, while we are getting our hireling summoned here, that if you look in the description for the video down below here, you will see a link to our Discord chat. And we just got our Discord chat community set up, and it is up and running. We have a couple channels in there, including a voice chat channel that people, if they would rather not type and talk, or if people want to start kind of being in a more interactive environment, I've got that set up for everyone right off the bat. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be a member for 6 months. You don't have to do any of that. I want people to come here. My goal is for people to come into my channel and we can hang out. We can talk about whatever we want. It might not be what other people talk about. It might be, who knows? But it is a safe space, and it is a fun place, and it is not real life. And that's why we do this, folks. That's why I do this, is because I don't want to be dark and say, oh, because real life sucks so bad that I just hang out in Geek World. Well,
as you enter Uth Lodge, you are greeted only by silence.
It is what it is.
And a strange smell.
I've done it since I was a little kid.
Like a weed-choked garden after a rain.
Okay. This dumb lodge doesn't open up until after this guy starts talking. See that? See that door? See how that door? Alright, guys. This is just a bunch of crap, if you ask me.
Roots, vines, and woodland creatures in Uth Lodge. Some foul magic is at work here.
Checking levels, jumping over, seeing if we got chatters. Die, vines!
There is some kind of wooden man beyond the root wall.
Some kind of wooden man. Oh, and we're gonna get the wooden man out to play right now, guys.
Defeating his fellow defenders has drawn the woodwork.
So in this quest, in case people don't know, or in case this may be your first time seeing DDO, this optional is linked to, if you see here, defeat the wood optional. These optionals are linked to some chests at the end, and unlike other chests in this game, those chests are actually named item dropping possibility chests, so the named items in here aren't all that great, but still. I always kill the woodwoads if I can. If I'm running on elite and we're having problems, then I don't, but... Stupid wisp. Hate these dumb wisps, guys. Almost as much as I hate bear traps. Almost. Come on. Uth Lodge is bad. This quest is bad in that all these vines that hang down get in the way, and you can't see and you can't click, and it gets a little bit aggravating. But I really love the Druid's Deep quest line. I think it's so fun. It's something different. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I really like it. It's gonna be handy if I did this, right? Possibly.
Something rustles in the deep foliage of the room. A second woodwork can just be seen standing deep within.
And the idea is if you kill the guys in the room fast enough, you can get the ire of the woodwoad in the room, and he will come out and attack. And chances are, guys, this time, oh, I'll be darned. I'm actually surprised that I was able to get him because it took a while. If you get 2 out of the 3, I believe you get 1 chest. There's 2 chests. All 3 get you 2 chests. If you get 2 out of the 3, you get 1 out of the 2 chests. It sounded confusing. Because it was.
One step ahead.
You're always chasing this bard, guys. This is the idea here, is you're chasing the bards. I don't like that the guy raises wolves and that I have to kill said wolves. I don't like that. I like killing dogs. Not fun.
Broken through the roof with unnatural force.
So now, we're just gonna go after these, you know, stuff in this room here. As you can see, Build is easily handling all this DPS.
And does not seem pleased.
The woodwoad's up here, and unless you jump up, he won't come down. Can't target him while he's up there. Really kind of screwed up. He ain't hitting me, buddy. Matter of fact, come on back through this wall here. Good night.
Wooden defender falls, defeated.
This dude, my hireling, this Mekwithreezel, he loves to throw dancing ball. Like, when I turn him on, he wasn't even on aggressive. I had him on normal. This fucking guy's out of his mind. Forgot to turn on Aura of Menace. Again.
The air in the cellar is chilled and damp. That smell, the smell of corruption. Look sharp! To arms!
Guys, really? It's as simple as throw a couple blade barriers.
I had grown weary of knots.
Like, my blade barriers are nasty. I'm gonna go ahead and shrine because this is the end fight.
Safe, yes?
Man,
But of course,
I'm telling you what, man. Throwing blade barriers and throwing down these comet falls that are all SLAs. This is an SLA, 2 spell points, 25 spell points for comet fall, and 8 spell points for sunbolt, which is super strong. Once I get to level 20, I'll be doing Searing Light for no spell points. And Searing Light's nasty. Now, they're all single target spells, but it doesn't matter. I can also heal. I'm a cleric, too. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. It really is. Mekli Thweasel. Dude. We walk around with Holy Aura, Death Ward, Shield of Faith, Night Shield. I do resist acid and resist electric when I do these quests because that's what these guys do. We do Freedom of Movement, True Seeing, Mass Aid, Good Hope, Spell Resistance, and we let our friendly little, see the chests? We'll come back for those. Actually, no, we won't. Wand of Protection from Energy. We're going to take that. Okay. Speaking of wands, on we go. Oh, Archon. Don't forget Archon, guys. And this character has my favorite thing of all time, Sprint Boost.
You've heard of our order?
I can't. As much by smell as by sight. It is clear.
Oh, that was a perfect throw, you guys.
The tree are the source of the urge.
There's the corruption source, true as a piper's note. The dryad in the tree. We must wipe them out.
Woohoo! That hurt.
Dissipates from the air.
The idea right there was to kill a dryad pops out of this tree, and then it's kind of hard to see in here, but she runs around, and then if you want to kill her, you have to kill the tree, like any other dryad.
Lives deep within King's Forest.
Wow, thanks for the shocking longbow of deadly. So now we don't have to go back in there and go after our other chests. So do that then. We're going to do a quick test. That's not exactly set up right, but if it was, it wouldn't be the SowKute D&D Gamecast, guys, because I don't think I've got one stream exactly right yet. And it's a good thing I don't stream to any viewers, because that'd be even worse. Anyway, here we are, back in the Evening Star. We're going to go ahead and go up and advance the quest. Now, there in this quest line, there is a quest before this. I did it last night or whenever, just fucking around, and didn't realize that I did it. I mean, I knew I did it, but we're not doing that one. Is our saga or our quest chain guy, and we just go around the horn here. He's going to be our next guy. These next two take us through Thorn Gap here. This one being Thorn and Paw, and this is my favorite one out of all of them is Thorn and Paw. And then the one after that's called Druid's Curse. That's where you got to swim and whatever. So level 17, guys. Could I do hard? Sure. Did I get beat up all that much in that quest? No. But, damn it. Peer pressure is terrible, especially when it's only me. Would there be somebody in here watching so I could blame you? No. Guess I gotta blame myself. Turn our guys on aggressive. We want Merrickwe to give us this. I think this quest really has a bunch of wisps, so I'm not going to worry about electric reason.
You have reached Thorn Hollow, the Druid Hallsame's home. This idyllic woodland scene betrays nothing of what corruption lies.
Oh yeah, I'm on hard. Probably gonna take more than one shot to kill these guys. That's even better. I'm actually into it. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Blade Barrier. Woo! Now we're talking, y'all. It's Tall Man. Tall Man. We did it, guys. Hard is the way to go. Okay. So we get it cleared. You can only go one way at a time here. One way at a time, sweet Jesus. Die in a fire!
Great root barriers have grown over every bear den. What twisted force is at work here? This is far from nature in balance.
Oh, we already know that, dude. I love the disintegrate light effect. I just think that's so great. There's actually a, don't like killing the wolves, guys. I don't like that. Ah, that was a terrible shot, you guys. I could have got the other guy. Oh, look, dude. Look how much he throws that shit. That's insane. Okay, sprint boost. Sprint boost is to collect them all up, guys. God damn it. I don't like the wolves, guys. I don't like killing the dogs. They're just trying to be dogs. Dig what I'm saying? This guy.
At the center of this cavern is a focal point of the druidic magic that has overrun the hollow.
Oh, I just put a blade barrier in the air.
Crimson wolves, all stem from such corruption.
That was the smartest thing I ever did in my life.
With the corruption node destroyed, the force of its vitality.
It looks cool though, don't it? Up there with that dancing ball.
Walls wither and grow brittle throughout.
It actually looks pretty sweet. I saw the remnants. See, like, I'm not gonna even kill these bears, dude. Like, I'm not into it. If they follow me and shit, then cool. But like, I'm not trying to aggro some bears, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, Outlaw, you're such a pussy. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I'm a pussy. I don't like killing animals. Being mean to people in general, unless they deserve it. Then I'll cut you down if you deserve it. But otherwise, pretty
The roots
mellow.
barring entrance to Hallsame's own chambers are especially overgrown and strong.
See?
They must be weakened before there is hope.
What happened right there was they all bounced back. They just bounced back, guys. Fuck. I think I just screwed up. Because this way should be open now. And it's not. Oh no. It's this way first. That's right. That's right. Bye-bye. Come on, I need a haste, bud. Ooh. Oh. It's so satisfying, dude. It really is. That holy smite, that's just ridiculous. Damn you to hell and back. Oh, you fucking bastards. Alright, now I'm not, you know, I don't feel weird about the dogs anymore. Because that dude almost fucked me up. Come on. Come on, puppy. Damn, Mekwi is finger of death in these dudes, too? He's not fucking around, guys. Ba-blam! Oh, he jumped out of the way. Did you guys see that? This guy's dexterity is insane. Come on, jump in. I don't think they can dance. It would be fun if they did, though. Get him, Archon. Attaboy. Alright, here comes Blade Barrier Madness. Oh no. Hang on, guys. I have pushed the wrong button yet again. And totally screwed my UI up here. I mean, it's cooked. So, all my spells are in the wrong spot. And that's why my hireling's dead and my other hireling's almost dead.
The second corruption node is destroyed. Vibrations
Let me get this rearranged.
And then throughout the hollow. Perhaps now it will be possible to enter.
And let me guess, there's bears coming, right? You know, it's one thing to click on the wrong button and, you know, whatever. It's another thing for this to completely rearrange my entire UI. Mekwi, you're gonna have to stay dead, bud. You're lucky that I heal you. And the only reason that I'm doing it is because I'm heading right to a shrine. Try to just run past all those bears. I don't want to kill a bunch of bears. I don't want to fight dogs. I don't want to do any of that crap. See, this is going to be a problem, you guys. I'm going to have to fight these bears at the shrine with no spell points. Fair enough. What took you so long, it said. Listen here, motherfucker. I'm not the one that got me killed, so whatever. What a dick. Slanchave. Hello and good morning to anyone who stopped into chat that I may not have been able to run over and say hello to. Morning, stick around. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. We're doing the Druid's Deep Chain. For now, and see if anyone's around. Okay.
You have fallen into a pit of spikes.
You know, I'm gonna guess that I've ran this quest 25, maybe 30 times. I don't think I have ever not fallen into that pit. Okay.
The tunnel opens.
This is gonna be...
Holcim's own chambers.
Guys, this is actually going to be a pretty tough fight.
And a remarkably large dire bear. But where is Holcim?
Woo!
The last corruption node is the great dire bear and her druid companion have fallen. The source of the corruption destroyed. The silence that follows is broken by a faint human cry coming from the rear.
Dancing bear, dig it, dancing bear. Where's he going? Look at this guy. Get your ass back here. I thought I heard a groaning of a bear.
Wait, come here, calls a druid from... You are looking for Holcim, says the injured druid. He is not here. He has gone...
You mean like our princess is in another castle type shit?
Aha. The of light passes from her
okay,
eyes.
Well, thanks a lot, bud.
Linger darkly. Fair and hollow.
Should be a chest out here.
But while Holcim lives, none of these lands are safe.
That is an impressive chest, guys. Look at that. 2 items. Now, you know... Yeah, I think you get 2 chests if you do the optionals, but I never do them. So... I don't do them because that's what everyone else does. And I don't do what everyone else does. I do my own thing. Because I'm a unique person. Hey, the Aces over Kings. What's up, man? We used to be bitter rivals back in the day. Back in like 2008, 9... I happen to be the guild leader of a wonderful bunch of people named Bearded Badasses, and we had 250 separate members from 12 different countries at one point. We were the second largest guild on this server, on the Argonessan server. Second largest guild. We had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, almost 1,000 different tunes in the guild, but it consisted of, at one point, 250 people. Our guild resulted in 2 marriages and a complete relocation of a person from one country to another country, all the way across the world. Yeah, that was quite an experience. And I know I run into these guys every now and then. Daryl, Demandred, Rack, man, I wish I could find you, bud. If you're out there, man, hit me up on Nerpit, man. I'm back. Oh man, we had so much fun, you guys. Bearded Badasses experience was absolutely great. I wish it was still going on now when I could stream about it, because you would enjoy it. We always had somebody on, and I could usually get a raid together in about 5 minutes and have it completely full. We may have to LFG for 2 guys, but we always had enough healers. We always had enough whatever. And we're talking about old school DDO, guys. Back in the day when DDO wasn't, you can take a hireling everywhere. We can't take hirelings in raids, but you know what I mean. And we would do the Hound of Zoriat back when it was an endgame raid. And it was just so much fun, man. We did that. We did the Storm Reaver. We would do... Gosh, what was the other ones we do? Well, we did BOD when it came out, especially for the first few months after Vision of Destruction came out. We would do that, the Devil's Battlefield. But man, we had a lot of fun. I'm just reminiscing and thinking back to those days, and they were so much fun. And I valued every one of their friendships and their relationships, and I was quite sad when I realized that they kind of broke up, and I was away from the game for a little while. I was away for about 3 years, and when I came back, my guild was still around, but no one was there, and that was rather unfortunate. But you know what? I'm a solo player now, and it's really not that bad. Play with my dad. I don't want to say I'm a solo player, because me and my dad play a lot, but he and I are pretty much solo players. We don't raid. When I do my theory crafting, I'm going to start dropping some theory crafting, by the way, guys. I want you to know that you will notice some new categories in the lists under the SowKute DnD Gamecast. They will have a theory crafting section where we're going to go through, and not too unlike a very, very popular DDO streamer that you guys might know by the name of Strimtom. By the way, congratulations, Strim, for your YPP and Twitch partnership. Congratulations. But Strim does the same thing. He'll post builds. I do the same thing. I've got a lot of theory crafted builds. I don't want to say I'm biting off Strim, but I've been doing this a long time. I've been theory crafting builds since 2006 when this game started, so a lot of people have. Most of us do. But anyway, when I put these builds out, I'll use the DDO planner, and when I do it, you'll notice that none of the gear that I've put on my builds, none of it is raid gear. I don't use raid gear, and the reason I don't use raid gear is because I don't raid. So I try to make builds that people can put together and be that build that goes after the raid gear, because not everybody has raid gear, because not everybody is raid ready. So usually when I put one of these builds out, sorry about the camera, guys. Usually when I put these builds out, I try to think about the average player. And the average player, maybe a casual even, you might call it player, doesn't have access to raid content in this game. You have to have a 12-man group. You cannot take hirelings. You can't short man it. You can't, down level it and go back in for, you can't down level and go back in for gear. I mean, it just doesn't work that way. But the newer content, like the Feywild and whatever, is all bound to account gear. So it's actually pretty handy that you can take a guy, go on loot runs, and pass that stuff on to your other characters. So it works out pretty good. Feywild gear is good for that. Barovian gear is good for that. Sharn gear is good for that. All of the later gear is good for that. And that is one of the things that I think has been the most profound about this game, is that it has changed into a dynamic system where you don't have to grind with every character. You're a casual player. If you're not a super duper min maxer like me, if you don't have to have that baddest ass weapon in the game, then you can do this with just the regular content. And that's what I think is important to point out. Strem's builds are great. They're absolutely fantastic. But a lot of them have raid gear in them. And I don't do raid gear. So shout out to Strem. You're the man. And I would love to talk to you one day if you have a chance. You're a pretty thorough player, and I actually appreciate your candor, and the way that you present things is actually very good. So, man, congratulations for your partnership. And anyway, we're at the 50-minute mark. We're going to take a quick 2-3 minute break, and we're going to continue on the Druid's Deep saga here in Evening Star and DDO, and we will be right back on the SowKute D&D Gamecast. Stick around, we'll be right back. Hello, hello, we're back. Back into DDO here in just a second. Do want to say that the link to our Discord is down in the underneath the description here, guys. We do have a Discord going. It is almost impossible for me to check Discord and regular chat, so I do the best I can, but it's just me here, guys. No producer, fancy schmancy stuff, as you can imagine with what you see here. Nothing fancy. We're just guy playing some video games. I'd love to build a cool community of people. I would love to see some guys drop in. We actually had a pretty profound moment yesterday. A guy randomly, I believe his name was like Fabricio or something like that. But anyway, he jumped into chat for about 3 minutes, said hello in chat on stream, and I didn't let it show, but on the inside, I was incredibly excited for that. That means that these algorithms are working, and I don't understand the algorithm, but I do know that it exists and that I can't really change it a whole lot. But to know that somehow I got to reach all the way out to Brazil and the guy took the time to say hi, good morning, it made my day. It made everything that I've done so far worth it, because that's the idea. One of these days somebody's going to stop in and they're actually going to hang out, and they're going to realize, wow, this is pretty fun, and then they may start telling their friends. I mean, that's how this happens, and that's how I want this to happen. I want it to be organic. I want somebody to be bored one day and be looking around and go, man, I really like Dungeons and Dragons, and there's really not a whole lot of, got your 5e campaigns and whatever, but video game wise, there's really not a whole lot out there besides DDO. And I want to bridge the gap between people's mindset anyway on 5th edition and this game, which is their 3.5 edition, which honestly, guys, is a huge bone of contention between the D&D community. Which is a better system, 3.5 or 5e? And you know, a lot of people, the 5e people, would say that 3.5 has too much to do. You have all these skill points and these feats and these, you know, whatever, and that 5e is much more simplified, and that you get more bang for your buck type things. This is the 5e contenders, and third edition is the people who contend for that say 3.5 is just a more advanced version of Dungeons and Dragons. 3.5 is, if you could take 5e and break it down even further, then you end up with 3.5. And I gotta say, it's true. I mean, you know, the live mechanics like action, bonus, you know, action economy type things, action, bonus action, movement, reaction. Obviously, obviously that is not part of this experience, the 3.5 experience. You don't have that action economy. This is a video game. You have spell points, for instance, which don't exist in regular live PNP gameplay. But there's a lot that does translate over, and it doesn't exist on the surface of DDO. You have to actually break that down a little bit more to see where these elements do fit into, these 5e elements fit into 3.5, even though it's an earlier edition of Dungeons and Dragons. But these elements do fit together, and actually they work really well. And I don't want to say which I personally have a preference for. I love 3.5 because you can play it in a video game. But I also love 5th edition and the action economy. Action economy is actually it's a very cool second thing in the game that you have to contend with. And, you know, people that play a lot of 5e say that that's all 5e is action economy. And there's an actual true argument to be made with that. It's a lot about action economy. But that's how PNP has always been. It just wasn't always called that, you know. I remember playing AD&D back when I was 12, 13, 14 years old, and you had a set amount of squares you could move, and you had, so it's not like we're not used to this. But, this in a video game, of course, isn't going to be that way. But I think that, the difference between the two of those, oh boy, is pretty good and makes a valid argument for 3.5 being better. Because if you can take this system and put it into a video game with very little tweaks and modifications, then it might be the better system. Who knows? Anyway, we are going to do this last... Is this the last quest? I think it is. Oh, shut up. I know what I gotta do. Yeah, this is the last one. Doing it for XP. Good morning to any and all. I don't see you right away in chat, then just give me a minute. I try to check it on a regular basis. Good morning if you're there. And if not, you're not. There are some wisps. Sweet!
You are near to Druid's Deep. The dying Druid's riddle was that you must be a wolf, a fish, and a bear to find the way.
You know how many times I've been a wolf, a fish, and a bear in my life? I mean, seriously, though, it's not even like... not even hard to do it anymore. Oh, got them both with that blast, guys. This dude is an absolute maniac with this dancing ball, yo. Like, seriously. We're gonna sprint boost and run through here just so I can... You ever, and I mean ever, do that shit to me, I will kill you so dead. Oh, guys, I'm really taking some damage here. Not sure who was doing all that to me. Apparently him. Oh, we had 3 champions in here, no wonder. Who's alive still? You dumb wisp. Comet followed you just to do it. Alright, guys. We're okay. We're alright. Everything's okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have sprint boost. I don't know. Oh, now I don't have haste. That's great. The idea, I guess, would be to avoid, you know, the bullshit. Wait, she saved for no damage? I don't feel like that's how that works. Who tried to glitter? Oh. Hey, buddy. Milkweed. Bud, are you okay? Huh. Whatever, bro. So this guy turns into a this guy. Fuck, man. Gotta keep my guys over here.
Without the primal magic Druid enforcing them, the roots blocking your way are now weak enough to break.
Well, yippee-ki-yay, get along, little doggy. Now we gotta be a fish, right? Oh man, this is gonna suck with this character
In
guy.
the depths of the pool, a tunnel is just barely visible. Perhaps this is what the riddle meant by be a fish.
Do I have underwater anything like a potion? No. This is quite a ways underwater. Normally this isn't a problem because I could spell my way through, but this is gonna be fun. There's a whole bunch of little ways to breathe on the way, so sweating it. I just can't swim very fast. Have to use a lot of the air holes so I don't die. Like preferably pretty quick, like, I mean.
An air pocket is visible in the tunnel ceiling nearby.
Great. We're going this way, guys. This is the way. The way we go. Oh yeah, the way. Opens up into a different area. Right?
Light shines brightly from above. You have passed through the tunnels to somewhere else.
That was a hell of a swim with armor. What do you think, guys? See that guy right there? We gotta take him out, like, right now. You fucking goddamn son of a bitch! There was a shrine back there, right? Is there more dudes in here? What we're gonna do is go back and use that shrine. Right? We go back and use the shrine. That's how we do this shit. SowKute style. Come on, y'all. Get in there. Meckley, get in here. Come on, dude. You're shrining too. SowKute style. Our animated... Come here, bro. That's all you're getting. You're lucky I gave you that. Nice bear trap. Bastard. Bastard son of a 7th child. Come on! Make the strength save. Fuck. Fucking Woodwode. Come on, Woodwode. Searing Light, guys. That shit does hella damage, and at level 20 I get to cast that for free. No spell points. Completely free. At will. What, I actually think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I just used the spell point version. Oh, I'm not. Come on, guys. Look, dude. You're a construct. It's really hard to heal you. That's why I just let you die and bring you back.
All save second stalwart has fallen. You are now free to pass.
Scroll of Acid Well. I healed myself for 127. I can only heal him for fucking 27. I think there's a shrine here. There isn't a shrine here. That's okay. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, for slimy shit's sake. Animated Scarecrow, you guys are both shrining. Because honestly, guys, I want to dump everything I got on this guy at the end here, so... Actually gonna give that to him, too. Back to me.
First that bard, and now you. I don't know where your precious nobleman is. He can't have his staff back anyway. I've decided to keep it. But you,
You have no place in my forest. You will die to feed my flowers.
No, dude, I'm not. Just, you know, I'm not gonna die to feed your flowers. I'm not gonna go down the way you think it's gonna go down. Oh wow, they've killed my animated skeleton, or scarecrow, somehow. Why does he keep moving like that? We've just got to get these all over the map, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. We're just gonna have to get these going everywhere. Man, every time, guys, every time I try to target one of these guys. Where did my spell points go? Where did all my spell points just go? Did you guys see that?
Oh, my power.
Way to go. Scroll of Greater Restoration. Guys, he took all my spell points at the end. I had none. Look at that. Look at this. I don't know how he did that. I really don't. I gotta talk to this guy first. Oh, Tales of Valor. And then when you complete this, you actually get a decent reward list because you can pick from certain, obviously certain named items, but these accommodations aren't bad either. And that's the Druid's Deep. I always re-get it because it's a fun quest to do. Fun little chain. We're gonna go sell and repair. Hello to anyone who may be stopping by. No one's here, so that's quite all right. Okay. Guys, that is Druid's Deep. Now, we could do some other stuff. What do we got at 17th level-ish? I don't have Sharn. Mines of Tethamar, I just did that. Druid's Deep. Let's reorganize our list. Okay. Shadowfell. You do that. I don't really know those quests. I really don't. What's the Soul Splitter? Oh, that's Sharn. The High Road quests? Lost in the Swamp, End of the... Yeah, that's good. Those quests are over here. Of course he can jump. This... Rena Balostos? Man, oh, the High Road. Yeah, stay at the end, detour. Yeah. Rest stop. Dibble Torment. What's this guy? Greenwald Lane. It's the High Road there. You do that? No, that's the King's Forest. This is the High Road. Do we do the High Road, guys? Let's jump back into our little chat room real quick. Okay. Do we want to, re-minimize my thing so I can keep chat. Way that doesn't come through. Wonder if you guys can hear that. I doubt it. Can hear that. Never monitor your own stream. Okay. Welcome, anyone. Hi. We're just hanging out. We're about to do some more D&D. Just wanted to say hello. Hope everyone's doing okay today. we're gonna continue on our D&D questing here. Gonna head over to the high road. And of course the guys cutting the grass are gonna come now, so I apologize if you guys hear some noise outside from the grass cutting, but we'll try to ignore that if we can. Welcome, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well today. Go ahead and head down the high road, guys. Country road, take me home. Morning, good morning, good morning. Got a viewer for a second. My due diligence. Greenwald Lane. That's a detour, huh? They haven't figured that out yet. Greenwald Lane's right over here. Kind of hope I don't get shot or anything on the way there because oh wow, I have 37 minutes left on my ship buffs. I don't think this quest is very long. Hey bud, you need to beat it. I'm trying to do something. Maybe he's in Discord? Nope. I need a producer. I want to stab this guy mowing my lawn right now. Oh, the mic's definitely picking that up. Sorry, guys. Detour. This is level 18, guys, so I'm running it on normal.
Though the cabin is empty, there is a note on the table before you. It reads,
Stepped out back for some fresh air. Read the dossiers. Then meet me outside. BV.
They do a really good job on my lawn, though. So, the guy's a super pro. I have my motorcycle parked out there, and he's looked at it like 3 times, like, hey, I don't want to run into it. So, I like that. I like the airs a little bit, just a little bit. Hey, it's BB.
as you approach.
I know you're not looking forward to escorting me, but
No, I'm not.
I'm more
Not looking forward to
capable
escorting
than
you at all, because I'm worried that my ship
defending
buffs are going to run
myself.
out in between
I
them.
am a half a wizard after all.
35 minutes for this quest. I certainly hope I can pull it off in that length of time, but I am not a warlock, son of a bitch.
It must have been summoned when I crumbled the scroll fragment by accident.
Wow, that guy. That is really loud, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I will have to be more careful with the scroll, especially if we are attacked during our journey. It could summon more demons if the scroll is disturbed again.
I'm hoping that helps a little bit. I'll try to mute it. I do have a cough button set up, so I'll hit the cough button whenever that guy gets close with the mower, because it's real fucking loud. Damn it, I was hoping to get him too, but it didn't work.
Even though you were late, we still beat the Nether easier. We should act now, while they are unprepared. can already tell there'll be plenty more out there trying to stop.
That's so loud, you guys. It's so fucking loud. Incredibly loud. And every time I stop, I keep worrying that I'm going to run out of ship buffs, because I'm telling you, it's close, guys. I should have went back to the ship, but I didn't. Really got to maximize. That was an amazing shot. I've really got to maximize my spells here. This is one of these areas where it can get dicey with spell points. So
Aren't in the habit of firing bombs. They must be desperate to find the nether scroll. In any case, they've blocked our road. After you defeat them, we'll have to find another. I wasn't expecting this.
I know there's some archers up here,
but the others,
so we're gonna go up and get them.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, they've already got them. Got a chest, and we're gonna book it the hell out of here. That is so loud, you guys. Okay, we ran all the way to our sprint boost running out, so... I think we're in good shape, guys. This can get a little dicey, so...
Hear that? Sounds like someone stirred up an ornery dire bear. Something tells me the Netherese and educate.
You know what, let's just go ahead and forget about that, guys. God, that's loud. Oh my lord, is it loud. There's no way I didn't hit that other wolf. No way.
How fortuitous that dire bear showed up when it didn't foil the ambush. Come, don't be fooled by her cheerful demeanor. This one's crazy. You can see it in her eyes. This confirms what I expected. There's an elite mercenary team the Netherese sent after the scroll. Allow me to stress how badly the Netherese must want what we have.
Oh, you damn spell ward. Shit. Shit, you guys, shit. Pressing on. We're gonna gather for a haste. Oh man, what a great shot, you guys. That was perfect. Now, there is a shrine at some point. I don't know where it is.
Ignore this roadblock. The lodge isn't down that way. Just take care of our attack. Listen, move into the forest when you're done. I wonder what he meant by, oh no, not again. Oh well, it's probably nothing. Through the forest to the lodge now.
Okay. We're running, buddy. Off we go.
Oh, this isn't good. If they're here in the forest, they may be at the lodge as well. I hope we're not too late. The Milleries must know where the lodge is right now. I'll bet that Druid helped them divine its location. The wildlife here holds many secrets that we can't always hide.
Let's go, guys. Yeah, I probably should have took the time to find out where that shrine was, but you know, I kind of thought it would be a little bit more evident. I haven't seen a shrine yet. I know there's one on the way, but I just don't remember where it was.
I should have expected this. This had better be the last of them. It looks like they sent an elite assassin to clean up in case we made it this far.
Telling you what, guys, this is pushing it without shrines. Oh, well, there is a shrine here. Where the hell is it? Is it up above?
Good work.
I'll be darned.
The warded container should be downstairs.
Look at that, guys.
Follow me.
We made it to a shrine that I didn't even know was here. Salon Chebe. All right. Ready to rock. And I was getting nervous. I thought for sure we were gonna run out of spell points.
Careful. Do not underestimate the cunning and insanity. Watch out! Never leave an opening like that. I'm glad we dealt with that headache. Ah, well, I'll go and open up the artifact container. Now, so we can put the scroll fragment out of... The nether scroll fragment should no longer be a threat to the operation, now that it's safely warded inside the artifact container. Feel free to take anything else you find inside.
Already did, bud. He did. Welcome, if anybody's stopped by. Did I just... Oh. Not who to talk to. You talk to this guy first. Then we talk to Rena Belostos. We gotta talk to Frida. Frida Farnsworth, or whatever the hell her name is. Frida Gambosi. Frida Gambosi. Well, that was pretty fun. I don't know, guys. Do we carry on? I might end the stream today. Thinking that might be the thing to do. Maybe I'll come back later on, do some Path of Exile. But it has sure been fun today, and I think now that we've got the audio and everything running properly, that it should be okay. Hopefully next time I remember to put my headphones in and just leave everything like it is, and when I stream, I'm going to use the headphones. Chances are I won't remember. Saying. But anyway, it has been super fun today. And I thank you all for checking out the video. Anybody who stopped in, anything so far has been great. We're just going to keep doing this and hope that we can get a little community started. Hang out together and play some video games. And I'm willing to play anything that you guys want to see. My library isn't huge right now, but I'm open to whatever. I know there's people that like games like Rust, and I don't think I'd ever be a Stardew Valley player, but there are games out there that I would be willing to play. And if you guys want to see that, all you got to do is let me know, and we'll get it together and get going with it. 2021 should be pretty good for games. 2022 is when it's really going to change. We're going to have some pretty interesting and fun things coming out that year. 2021 is going to be fun too, and hopefully we can make a little space for ourselves here in the years to come. So thank you all for joining, any and all who came. We'll be doing these streams every weekend. Usually going to probably do morning streams. I like morning crowds. I like people that get up in the morning and early. I'm up very, very early because of my regular work schedule, but chances are it's going to be 8, 9 a.m. streams on Friday and Saturday if we can do it. Maybe not next Friday morning because I think I have an appointment that I have to go to. So chances are not Friday morning, but Saturday and Sunday mornings for sure. For sure we'll do that. I'll keep everything posted. There's a link to the Discord in the description to the video down below. If you want to, I'll put a link to the subscription button. Hit like, share, please. Let people know that there's a cool place to hang out, that we talk about D&D and do fun stuff. So thanks for joining. We'll see you guys next time on the SowKute D&D Gamecast. See ya.